Most people know Kobe Bryant for what he did on the court. The 5 rings, the 81-point game, and the relentless Mamba mentality. But very few understand how he translated that obsession into a business empire that eventually out-earned his NBA salary. This is the athlete capital, where we break down the money behind the game. Kobe famously said, "If basketball is the greatest thing I've done in my life, I've failed." While most athletes retire to play golf, Kobe retired to win in Silicon Valley. Before his passing, he executed a masterstroke, turning a $6 million investment into a staggering $600 million windfall. This wasn't a celebrity endorsement. It was a Hall of Fame performance in venture capital. Today, we break down the Mamba blueprint for building a $2 billion legacy and the secret meetings that made it happen. The transition didn't start at retirement. In 2013, while recovering from a torn Achilles, Kobe wasn't just watching game tape, he was studying the tech world. He co-founded Bryant Stibel with Jeff Stibel long before he hung up the jersey. But he didn't just walk in with a check, he walked in with a notebook. Kobe famously cold-called billionaire investor Chris Sacca, asking to learn the ropes. Sacca, skeptical of another celebrity investor, gave Kobe a massive reading list of books and white papers, telling him, "Do your homework, then we'll talk." Sacca thought he'd never hear from Kobe again. Instead, Kobe was texting him at 3 a.m. with questions about market cycles and valuations. He finished the entire list in days. Kobe looked for unicorns, but he also looked for obsessive founders. He would call CEOs in the middle of the night just to see if they would pick up. He wanted to know if they were as obsessed with their company as he was with his jump shot. His greatest play was Bodyarmor. In 2014, Kobe noticed a massive gap in the market. He didn't want a paycheck, he wanted equity. He invested $6 million for a 10% stake. But here is where he changed the game. Kobe became the chief creative officer. He wrote the "Obsession is Natural" commercials and directed the marketing campaigns himself. When Coca-Cola finally bought Bodyarmor for $5.6 billion in 2021, Kobe's initial $6 million had ballooned into a $600 million exit. But Bodyarmor was just the flagship. His fund, Bryant Stibel, held stakes in Epic Games, the creator of Fortnite, as well as Alibaba, Dell, and the AI insurance firm Lemonade. By 2026, Kobe's portfolio is recognized as the gold standard for how athletes can transition from being the product to being the partner. At the Athlete Capital, we believe that true wealth isn't about the salary you earn. It's about the assets you build. Kobe Bryant didn't just play for the Lakers, he built the future of sports media and venture capital. Subscribe to the Athlete Capital, and we'll see you in the next one.